Really amazing technology these days. What do we ever do without one of these things right here? You know, it's really convenience at your fingertips. Not only can you renew your car registration online, soon you may be able to register to vote online.
It's a much more error-free and fraud-free way of doing registrations.
The Senate cast the first vote in taking Ohio's election system into 21st century technology by passing a bill authorizing online voter registration in Ohio. It's a plan crafted and coordinated with the Senate by Secretary of State John Husted.
Well, moving to an online voter registration system is the next step in our efforts to make it easy to vote and hard to cheat in Ohio.
The plan is projected to save millions by putting the data entry process with the potential voter.
The fact is that when you process a paper application, the voter fills it out, stuffs it in an envelope, it goes down to your county board of elections, they open it, somebody sits there and does data entry. This takes that middleman out of the process.
Senate President Keith Faber helped guide the bill through the Senate. He believes the system will serve Ohio voters well as it provides even more opportunity to cast their vote while keeping Ohio a nationwide leader in access to the polls.
Couple that with the other thing we did in the budget to allow them to have electronic poll books. So you can have poll books that are electronic at each voting location that help take care of the problem. If somebody comes in and is at the wrong location, you can say, no, it's going to pull your name up because you have that large data source and you're going to be able to direct them to the right place.
Electronic gatekeeping makes the system more protected from voter fraud as soon as someone logs in.
If someone was attempting to commit fraud using online voter registration, they would never get in the door. The system would tell them that they are not the person they say they are because their information would not match with the DMV database. And if that were to happen, their registration would be rejected right there on the screen.
We'll make it convenient for voters to register. We make it more secure because it's essentially photo ID at the point of registration, and it saves millions of dollars for local governments because no longer do they have to do the data entry manually. We can upload it to the voter registration database electronically. It saves millions in time and energy.
And for the very latest on where the online voting registration bill stands, you can tune into our social media pages at Ohio Senate GOP. That is at Ohio Senate GOP, and also on the website. It's ohiosenate.gov/Republicans. I'm John Fortney from the Ohio Senate.